Welcome to my Todoist Basics tutorial, and in this episode we are going to be talking about the Today view. So let's get started. If you follow what I did on the previous episodes, you know this is basically where I left off. You have the Today tab here, and I have Today here, watch Netflix, and then I have some tasks that are overdue that I never did accomplish, okay? But let's say I forgot to do that, and if I wanted to mark one of them off, I can go ahead and just click that, and there it goes. It's bye-bye. It's gone. Okay? Now, in the Today view, which is what we're going to be talking about today, in the previous episode, we talked about the inbox and what its uses are. But in the Today view, this is just basically going to show you everything that is due today and that was overdue from a previous day. Okay, because when you have tasks, if you didn't get them completed, well, at some point you want to get them completed, so they do show up as overdue at the top of your Today list. Now over here you see that we have a actions icon, and all this is basically for is printing your Today to-do list. If you want to take it with you, maybe you don't have access to your app for your Today Todoist tasks, maybe you don't have access to that. Well, you can always print it and take it with you. In this Today view, you can click on Add Task to add a task. So let's say, go to Walmart, buy a pair of shoes. And in the Today view, you can, as you see here, it says July 22nd because it has already inputted that date because you're in the Today view here and you've added a task, so it assumes that you want it done for today. Now, of course, you can add a time to the end of that, or even in here, you can put at 9 p.m. or what have you, or you can just leave it blank and you know that it's due at some point on today's tasks. Now, if you want to move this, now, if you enter this like right now, just by hitting Add Task, it's going to automatically add it to your inbox up here. But let's say you want to go ahead and speed up this process, and it's going to go in your personal folder here, or maybe shopping. You can, by hitting the pound sign, pull up your projects over here and go ahead and automatically put it in there by clicking that. And once this goes in here, when you hit Add Task, it'll still be in my Today view, but you'll see one pop up over here that is in my shopping projects. So once I do that, I click that, and now it's in my shopping projects. You can also see over here that it's in the shopping projects. Okay. Now, if you're just in Today, but you don't know what project folder you want to put it in, so you're just going to go ahead and you're here and you're just going to enter something. Go to gym. And maybe it's going to be sometime today, but you don't know when, and you just don't really know what project it's going to go into. You just hit enter, and it's automatically put in your inbox, so you can make that decision at a later time. So there it is, the Today view in a quick nutshell. There's not much else you can say about it other than if you click on each one of these tasks. Let's say, for instance, I got to today and I said, well, man, I had a lot of overdue tasks from yesterday, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get done with any of these today. You can always click on the little 3 dots here, and you can change it to another day. So this thing here says postpone to tomorrow at 9. So I can click on that, or I can say postpone to for today, so it's out of my overdues. Or the Todoist app will suggest a date for you, which is actually suggesting tomorrow. Or I can just say, hey, just postpone it to next week sometime. Or I can click on here and pick a date in myself, So maybe I want to do it next Saturday. So boom, now it's gone. It's no longer here. It's poof, bye-bye. And I can do that on any one of those. Maybe I want to postpone that till tomorrow. Maybe this one I want to do today. This one here, I want to do next week. This one here, I want to do Monday. So you see how I can clear that up. Now, if, for instance, I get done with any of these tasks, like maybe I went and bought the pair of shoes, I can always just click on here and it's gone. So there's a general overview of the Today view here on this tutorial of Todoist, the basics.